Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I have the July 2018 Quilty box here for you today. We're gonna unbox this and see what they have inside. If you're unfamiliar with Quilty box, it's a monthly subscription box. It's full of fun sewing and quilting goodies, some notions, and they usually have a really cool magazine with lots of inspiration and ideas and patterns and just information on quilting and sewing in general. So they have a variety of prices that you can choose. So I will put their website below. They have like a mini box, a original box, and a kind of more like a deluxe box. So you can kind of choose which one fits your budget the best. This one is the original box. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's inside. All right, so every box always has the description card of what's in the box. This particular one looks like it was curated by Yoko Sato. Hopefully I said that correctly. And she says a celebrated quilt artist from Ichikawa City in Chiba, Japan. And she is known for intricate needlework, exquisitely colored taupe color quilting projects. She also began designing her own fabric line called Centenary Collection. I hope I'm saying all this right. More than 20 years ago with Lacing Fabrics. And so this year is marking the release of her 23rd collection. So that's kind of cool. She's published more than 16 quilting, sewing, applique, and embroidery books in Japanese. Many have been translated to English by Stitch Publications, and they're widely used in the United States. So I'm going to set this aside just so I can kind of help read to you. One thing that I have found is really cool that makes this box a little bit different than other boxes is that it always comes with this inspiration magazine. And it's kind of cool. It's got a lot of articles, interesting things for quilters. It usually has information about the curator of the box. Here you can kind of see some of her work. Very, very pretty. Nice earth tones, really cool. And then there's also some patterns in here as well. And then there's also ideas and just other quilting information and things like that that are really, it's kind of cool. It's not like a thin pamphlet. I'll show you how many pages it is here in a little bit. This was some information on last month's box. A couple other people, and this is 30 pages, so it's a nice little magazine, which kind of sets it apart. It's definitely, you know, obviously not a full-size magazine, but makes it kind of fun. There's a lot of good inspiration and information in this, so that's actually really fun. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Lots of tissue paper. Okay, ooh, this looks very interesting. Okay, so one thing I'm going to say about this box before we even pull these out is this box has definitely been a little bit more unique than some of the other boxes I've gotten. It really has sort of different supplies and materials that you may not have heard of or be able to find on your own. And so I kind of like that. It makes it definitely a little bit more unusual. So this first pack looks like, so this is the notion set in here, and it's retailing for $21.20. And it comes with lots of stuff in here. I might have to lay these out for you. All right, so hopefully you can see that a little better. It includes 7 skeins of Cosmo floss. So here's all the floss. As you can see, it's really nice, kind of neutral, earthy tones. I really love these colors quite a bit. It also comes with this 1 meter of linear cotton mixed tape for the bag. And so it's just kind of a woven like handle, I'm assuming. I haven't opened this. I'm opening it with you, so I'm kind of trying to read this as we go here. It also comes with a set of floss bobbins in small and then floss bobbins in large. And these are kind of cool. Let's see what they're made out of. Usually I have just those plain white ones. These look to me like they are very thick cardboard. Like I can't even really bend them. I mean, I'm sure if you tried hard enough you could. I don't want to obviously ruin them, but they're quite thick actually. So these are really nice, and they're kind of a cool little design here. I'll try and show you up close. Kind of vintagey looking. So that's really cool. And then they have the slits in them for your floss. And then they've got, so there's 2 of those and another set of 2 larger ones. Okay, for your floss. There's also a pattern to make a bag, and I'll show you that in a minute because it's in part of the book. And then there's this fabric bundle in here. Okay, So this is by Lacing Fabrics, and hopefully I'm saying that correctly as well. So this is obviously designed by Yoko Sato, and it has soft, subtle taupe colors that are represented with her classic print designs. So we've got, let's see here, and then we've got this darker color, and there's a varying amount of these, so I'm assuming this is basically a kit to make this bag. This is probably, if I had to guess, maybe the lining. Just a little bit more of that. And I'll do a close-up of these prints so you can kind of see them a little bit better. Okay, so here is the first color. It's kind of a bluish, like a almost gray blue, and it looks like little grasses. Here's another one that looks sort of wood or watery based. It's more of a gray, same kind of palette, but slightly different. Lighter gray with light blue on it. These all feel very kind of maybe watery to me, or I don't know. And then here's like more of a bold print. It's really pretty. This looks like more of a panel too, because it's got this kind of outline around the outside of it. I'll have to open it up and look at it. It's probably in the book as well. And then here's the other one, the last one. And this is sort of a taupe and bluish plaid. Or what are those? I don't know, they're just little checks. Okay, so here's all of the fabric for you to get a little bit better look at. Okay, so then in the book here, it looks like you have a couple options. You can do something like this tapestry, and she's got some instructions on how to do that. So that's kind of cool. And I'm assuming that's this larger print right here if you want to just use the entire thing, so that has that border around it included on the print. Or you can do this blue dragon bag, which this actually looks really cool. I will probably do the bag over the tapestry. I love the colors. It's really kind of a cool looking bag. And then of course there's assembly instructions and all of that in the book as well. So it looks like you have a couple different options of what you can do with this fabric, which is really cool. And I really like her aesthetic. It's very relaxing and calm and just nice neutral palette. It's really, really pretty. Okay, so I'll take a wide shot here of all of the supplies so you can kind of see everything that came in this month's box. All right, so here's everything that came in this month's box. Again, this is the July 2018 box, and we'll just go through the prices really quick. So the Centenary 23rd edition fabric bundle was $32 worth of fabric. The main tapestry pattern included in the inspiration booklet was listed at $10. The bag pattern also $10. And then the notion set, which includes the floss, the little floss cards, and then the strap, was listed at $21.20. So that brings this box to a total of $73.20. So again, whenever you do these subscription boxes, you are hopefully getting more value than what you paid for it, which is certainly the case for this one. It's definitely got a certain aesthetic to it, so this may or may not be everyone's cup of tea. I personally really like all of the neutral tones, and I really am loving the bag design, so I will most likely make the bag. That looks really fun and interesting to me. But I do like that they give you a couple different pattern options, so you can kind of have a choice of what you do with the fabric materials. So that makes it kind of cool as well. So, all right guys, so that's what's inside this month's Quilty box. I think my favorite products are the floss for sure. I always love getting floss, and I really am enjoying these colors. They're really nice and neutral, and so I will definitely be using these. And then of course I always love getting fabric. I really am liking this tapestry print that's in here, and I think the bag is super cute. So if I do any of the projects in there, I would probably make the bag. I really like the kind of neutral tones from the fabric. I think it's really pretty, and I love the design. So leave a comment below for me letting me know what your favorite product was in this month's box and what you think of Quilty box. Thanks so much for watching and joining me today, and I will see you next time.